Hey guys, it's Jedi Joey. Welcome back to another video. So, a few days ago, we had news about Sadie Sink playing a possible big role in Spider-Man 4. And we've had some news about Spider-Man 4 in the last couple days. But now, we've kind of had, it's been a while since we've had an update. Our last update before was Dustin Daniel Crenton. Now, we have news about Sadie Sink. Now, if you guys don't know, Sadie Sink is Max from Stranger Things. She may be in other projects this year, but that's the thing she's most known for. Now, Sadie Sink is a fantastic actress I have seen from Stranger Things so far. And, you know, there were some rumors that she could play Jean Grey. And then there were some rumors that she could be a new MJ. And then there were some rumors that she could be Firestar. So let's break it all down and talk about who I think she could play potentially. And we're going to give reasons why or why not in this video. We'll start with the one I want to eliminate out the way, right out the gate. Before we do, consider smashing that like button on this video, and don't forget to subscribe before we get into more details. We are on the road to 2K, and I do appreciate it. So, also, if you really do like this video, don't forget to support this video by giving us super thanks. It really shows that you're telling us, hey, I really like this video, so here's my thanks I'm giving back to the community. So that really does help out. I appreciate it. So now, with that being said, let's get into it. Now, the first candidate we're going to talk about is Jean Grey. Could they be using the X-Men in Spider-Man 4 to set up the X-Men being in Secret Wars? I mean, this is not unheard of, considering what the Russos did with Civil War with Spider-Man and Black Panther. But let me tell you this. Sadie Sink does not believe that she's playing Jean Grey. She said today in her interview that, well, you know, I've heard that rumor and it's cool, and she's an awesome character, but I don't think I'm going to be playing her. And look, she could be lying. Actors have a tendency to do that. But I just don't believe that Jean Grey doesn't make sense for a Spider-Man movie. Like, her powers make sense for the idea of the spell like they're talking about, with what happened in No Way Home, but I just don't think they would have Jean Grey come into Spider-Man 4. I just don't think that's the move. I could see Jean Grey in Doomsday. I could see Jean Grey in Secret Wars. I cannot see her in Spider-Man 4. Now, if you're going to do an X-Men character, I do think that Firestar is the character to do. If you don't know, in the old 1980s Spider-Man animated show, there was an animated show called Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. And Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends actually had really good stuff in it. Like, you had Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar teaming up against different enemies. And Firestar is not to be confused with Starfire from DC. She has fire powers and wears a cool domino mask and has bright red hair or orangish hair, which is why Sadie Sink is perfect for the role. And also, I see the argument that people say she's an obscure character. That's why we do it. Because look at what Marvel has done over the past few months. They have been, over the past few years, Iron Man was not an A-list character. He was a C or D list. Now we've seen C and D list characters make the jump to A or B. I think this is absolutely fantastic, and I think that she would do great in this role. And look, I don't know. I'm just saying this video, whatever is said in this video, only rumors, only speculation. I have no idea who Sadie Sink is playing in Spider-Man 4. I don't have that information. That information has not been made public. We're just talking about possibilities of who she could be or couldn't be. And that's all this video is. So, and I hope that you guys do get a lot out of this video. So, back to the topic at hand. So, Firestar. Obscure character. Maybe even get some other cool hero team-ups here. I think she's super cool. I think she needs more exposure. I think that her powers are super cool. And this is also said to be a new romantic lead for Peter. I'd like to see Spider-Man and Firestar. It'd be something different we hadn't seen before. I really think that would be cool. So share your thoughts on this part. What do you think? Firestar, Sadie Sink, you guys think she can do it? Or you guys want to see this character? Let me know your thoughts. With that being said, let's move on to our next candidate. Our next candidate is none other than Mary Jane Watson. Look, we had Kristen Dunst in the Raimi movies. We almost got Cheyenne Woodley in Amazing Spider-Man 2. We have a great Insomniac MJ. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, well, a lot of people don't want to see MJ because, you know, we felt like the whole Michelle Jones part was so that we didn't have to deal with Mary Jane Watson. which I do get that argument. I do think that makes sense. And I do think that that is possible. But I personally think, yeah, out of all these candidates, we're hearing a lot of the scripters are saying that she is playing MJ. I hope this isn't the case because I really don't need to see alternate MJ right now. Which is why I'm going to go with the most popular character. I'm going to say it's a wild take. But I'm going to go for the most wild take that I think Sadie Sink is playing that people might not expect. I'm going to say, because it's rumored for all these characters, if she's not Firestar, the character I think that she should be is Mayday Parker. If you don't know Mayday Parker is actually Peter and MJ's daughter in the comics. So she would have done the Spider-Woman identity. She would have all MJ's smarts, all Peter's smarts, and Peter's powers. And we know Toby and Andrew are going to be roped in back to Secret Wars and Doomsday, so why not introduce Peter's daughter? And this could connect because we're in the multiverse, we're dealing with Battle World. I think this would be cool. What do you guys think? Would you rather get Firestar, Sadie Sink playing Mayday Parker, Sadie Sink playing alternate MJ, Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey? Let me know your thoughts. I'm going for either Mayday Parker, because Sadie Sink looks like Tobey Maguire and Kristen Dunst rolled into one, or would you rather get Firestar, like I said, because she's such a cool character, and I think that we need to see her. Did you like this moment video? If you did, drop a like on it, show your support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. And as always, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.